Oh, hello. I'm bored. Today, we're not going to Chipotle, but we're still going to have Chipotle. We're going to be making a good old-fashioned Chipotle Slop Bowl, just like Mom used to make. And let's be honest, Chipotle has not been that good lately, like for a while. Maybe on a good day and you get there at the right time, and then it's just fine, at best. Best case scenario, we're just going to make it at home, skip getting some attitude from someone when I order the stuff that they sell there. But in reality, customer service is the worst because you get mistreated by customers and your employers. You get it from both ends. My go-to order is going down the line: cilantro, white rice, black beans. Actually, I started getting both beans because you get way more, but we're just gonna do black beans for the sake of me only making one bean. Chicken, maybe double if I want more than 8 pieces. Corn salsa, always corn salsa. Extra corn salsa. The green salsa, because I think it tastes better than the red one. No sour cream, no lettuce. I feel like the lettuce is never good when I get it. And of course cheese, because you gotta have cheese. And the cheese is easy, it's just Monterey Jack. And no chips, because they're just like salt triangles, and they're so salty. And not like good salty, like I can taste the salt in my eyes salty. Or they're just completely undercooked. Also, it's like a giant bag and you get like 12 chips. This is all a bowl. Getting a burrito hasn't been worth it in so long. The last time I got a burrito, maybe 2 years ago, I got, all the stuff. Salsa, Pico, double beans. And it was a little too much. So when they were rolling it, it was not working. So instead of just, hey, I'm gonna put this in a bowl because I can't roll it, and me being cool, and I was just gonna say, don't worry about it, just put it in a bowl and I'll eat it like a monster, because I was gonna anyway. They then took the burrito, they just kind of dumped most of it into another burrito, and then threw out so much of what was in that burrito. They didn't like wring it out or anything. Like, come on, give me all the stuff. So the burrito was sad and horrible. And this was 3 people working together to get this result. So yeah, Chipotle's not worth it. Burrito used to be amazing. I used to get chicken burrito. It used to be like $8. It was monstrous. It was so good. Oh, we're gonna make all the stuff, not a tortilla. We did that already. We're gonna try again though. I wanna do more. We're just gonna make our own bowl and then have a good day, okay? I did some prep yesterday because a lot of the stuff needs to sit. So take it past me. Oh, it's yesterday. Wow. We're gonna make the tomatillo salsa, the corn salsa, and we're gonna marinate the chicken and then soak the beans. So then tomorrow, all we gotta do is cook the chicken, finish the beans, and I think that's it. Maybe shred the cheese at best. Let's get started. We're gonna do the tomatillo salsa first because that is to go into the oven. We have down here, which I'll show you in a second, about 2 pounds of tomatillos, 1 Roma tomato. We're gonna cut all of them in half and then place them on a sheet, bake them at 450 for like 20 minutes. And for the corn salsa, we have 2 poblanos on the side. We're gonna put them in the oven along with the tomatillos and get them charred. Let's get the tomatillos cut in half. I rinsed them already. Let me bring it down here. We got our tomatillos. We're just going to just one down the middle. We're gonna do a light drizzle of oil on top and then hit them with some salt and pepper. Okay, let's cut up some corn. So much fun. It's my favorite pastime. We got some corn. Now we're gonna cut the corn off the cob. And that's it. We got the bulk of the corn off the cob. We're gonna spend a little time and get the rest. But first, let's check on those tomatillos. It's looking good in there. We're getting some wrinkly tops. We're getting there. Yeah, we'll give them a little more on each side. We got them in a pot. We're gonna let them cool down on the side. And we're gonna get our poblanos in a container to steam. Let them steam themselves for a couple of minutes. While we wait for the tomatillos to cool down and the poblanos to steam themselves, we're going to just quickly throw together our chicken marinade, which everything goes in a blender. Super easy. We can do about 4 garlic cloves. I'm gonna crack a can, chipotle peppers and adobo sauce. 1 Ooh, it's a big one. Yeah, it's on the side. 3 peppers, and I like to grab some of all the good stuff. I like to grab some of the extra goodness that's in there. I don't like throwing out the rest of the can, so I just pop that in a little container and put it in the fridge. Got a teaspoon of cumin, teaspoon of oregano, 2 pinches of salt, black pepper, and about a 1/4 cup of oil. Or more, that's fine too, it's a marinade. And then we're just gonna blast this and coat our chicken. Give it a shake. Oh, it smells so good. Poblanos are good steaming. Let's cut them up. This way, you just take a paper towel. You can actually just wipe the skin off. Then repeat with the other one. Let's finish the corn salsa. 1/4 of a cup diced red onion. We do a little scoop of jalapeños, not too much. Tablespoon of lime juice. Tablespoon of lemon. I'm just gonna do a pinch of salt. 1/4 of a cup of cilantro. Give it a super quick mix. That's already good. It's gonna be even better tomorrow. Okay, now the easy part. Marinating the chicken. Got the chicken clean and cut up. I'm gonna scoop all this. Oh, God, it smells so good. All this goodness. It may not look like enough, but it is. Seal it tight, and then we're gonna massage it in. Flatten it out like a flattiza, and it's gonna go in the fridge till tomorrow. And if you want, at some point tonight, or tomorrow morning, just take the bag out. You could agitate it again. You also don't have to. I like to flattiza it because then you can really see if every piece is covered or not. You never know if something's in the middle and it's just not getting all that delicious flavor. Like, what are we doing? Now, our tomatillos are very cool now. So, because we were doing 5 other things in between. Put it in the food processor, add the rest of our ingredients, and then just pulse it. We want it to be a little chunky. We don't want it to be liquidy. If it's liquidy, still not the end of the world though. We're gonna add most of our jalapenos. You don't need to dice them, obviously. I just did that for me, for the rest of it. The rest of our cilantro, teaspoon of cumin, teaspoon of oregano. We got our lemon lime mixture. We're gonna just hit it with hit it with 3. Say the juice from 2 limes, 1 lemon. These are small of everything because that's all they goddamn had. Of course, your best friend, S and P. Red onion. We could add more later if we want. Now we're just gonna pulse it. You still see that 1 tomato hanging out. It's a little thin, but I roasted it a little too long, so a little more of the juice came out, but it's fine. So now we get chunks of everything. Second to last, but not second to least. We have 12 ounces of beans. Only a few cracked looking beans. Not bad. Only like 4, so. Now we're gonna cover it with water, about 3 cups. We'll see these tomorrow. Okay, we got our leftovers. Gonna make some pico super quick. I salted the tomatoes earlier, and we got onion, red onion, jalapeno, cilantro. We're gonna salt them. Last of our juice. Give this a little mixy-roo. Pico. Okay, that's the prep day. We're done. Everything's in the fridge. We got the chicken marinating. We got the pico getting picoed. We got the tomatillo salsa-ing, the corn salsa. We got the beans soaking. We'll take care of the beans tomorrow. Back to me. Thank you, past me. We have our beans that we rinsed after that overnight soak. Okay, we have a pot. We're going to add half of our green pepper that we cut up yesterday. Of course, the beans. The recipe doesn't call for it, but like I have so many pre-cut onions ready to go. I did way more than I was supposed to yesterday, so we're gonna put these in too. Oops. Okay, we got 5 cups of water in here. We're gonna head over to the stove. Alrighty, we're gonna bring these to a boil and then cover and simmer for about an hour. Cover it. Alright, while the beans are simmering for the first hour, oh yeah, I gotta set a timer. Oops. We're gonna stir probably every 15 or so minutes, 15, 20 minutes. And if it gets low on liquid, we're gonna add more water if we have to. Easy peas. But in the meantime, we're going to grab the rest of our pepper and a diced up onion, and we're going to get them going in a pan on low right next to it. We're going to hit it with a few tablespoons of oil. We're going to turn it down. These are very nice. Take a scoop of beans. Then we're going to smash them in. We're going to add this mixture to our beans. I'm going to add another cup of water. Simmer for another hour. We have cumin, black pepper, sugar, oregano, and of course, salt. I accidentally dropped some cilantro in there. Oopsie doodle. 2 tablespoons of white vin. 2 cups of long grain rice. We're going to rinse it. Got our rinsed rice. Just rinse it until it's clear. We're going to use our rice cooker. So to that, bay leaf and water to the line. Got it right at the 2-cup line. The rice just beeped. So now we're going to get the chicken going, season the rice, and then plate up. Ready. Finally. And the beans are done too. Beans finished, rice finished, cooked chicken, eat my slop bowl. Finally. Here's our chick. We're going to blast this in a pan. While the chicken rests for a minute, we're going to make the rice and then start building our bowls. Finally. We're going to remove this first. About a half cup of cilantro. I only do a sprinkle of salt because I don't want it to be too salty. Half of a lime. Got a little bit of lemon. Alright, there's the chicken. Looks good. Still juicy. Oh, it's so good. And with that, we did it. We could finally make our slop bowl. First, let's give everything a taste. All that work we did yesterday. Yeah, this is lower. It's really good with chips. Just saying. Look at that. Ooh, it's chunky. It's chunky. It's what we want. Honestly, the only issue with that one, not hot enough. But it happens. Need more jalapenos in there. Oh no, I got big jalapenos. I should have grabbed a small one or two. Next time. Bowl or tortilla? Bowl? White or brown rice? White? I didn't fluff it enough. Black or pinto? Black, please. A little more, actually. Thank you. What meat would you like? Chicken, please. Double chicken, please. Any queso? No, it's terrible. I'll do corn salsa. The green salsa. And cheese. Do you want any chips? Fuck no. Alright, it took a while, but we got there. Yeah, it's not as pretty, but it's a slop bowl anyway. You're just gonna mix it up anyway. Trying to get a little bit of everything before I slop it up. I left our jalapenos, so I'm gonna add them. I mean, obviously it's tasty. Beans. This recipe not worth it. They're a little weak. I think they're meant for something else, but they're fine. Honestly, I never noticed the beans in Chipotle anyway, so I guess historically accurate beans. But the chicken is so good. Like, please God, let it rest. Let it rest before you go for it, okay? Don't overcook the chicken. It just makes everything so much better. Cheese is just Monterey Jack. Grate it. Easy peas. The rice normally gets more salt, but it's just way too salty. On top of everything else, I can't. If I get sour cream, I get it on the side. If I get salsa, I get it on the side. Because if you get everything at once, and even if you eat it there, everything is just cold. You get a cold little sloppy bowl, you sick fucks. But oh, it definitely needs those jalapenos. But anyway, it's good. It's tasty. It's a sloppy mess. Don't go. Just make it yourself. I know it's work, but you can use canned corn, frozen corn, pre-chopped tomatoes for pico. If you have a prepackaged guac you like, do that. Who cares? Can of beans, regular rice, cut all the corners, and you can make this in not 2 days. Side note, if you have any bean recipe, please let me know. I want to try new beans. I'm gonna go eat both these salsas with real chips that aren't covered in salt and finish my sloppy mess. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next week.